Imagine getting thrown into the deep end of the character plot for your favorite character. Well, that's what happened to me for this week's Boonboomger. So let's talk more about it in this video. Tokusatsu. Yes everyone, Caturteer in the house here, and welcome to the Tokusatsu channel. We'll talk about Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Ultraman, all those stuff new. So yes, this week's episode Boonboomger, episode 27 was really interesting episode here. So we kinda like got rid of Kamen Bog like 2 weeks ago here. And this week we suddenly have this new captain, alright, this race coming in, and Genba wasn't taking it nicely here. So what I really like about this week's episode was I was completely caught off guard, okay, yeah? And like, you know, Genba talking about his backstory and he turning into that whole, you know, furry Genba, okay? Yeah, so we have this race appearing. And furry Genba is so cool and so cute at the same time, yeah? Although I have to say, I was expecting like, you know, a beast form of Boon Orange. Okay, like imagine Boon Orange with ears or like some like Jew Ranger armor kind of feeling, yeah. Or Geki Ranger sort of armor, yeah. I was expecting that sort of like, you know, thing on his armor or some change in his outfit, but sadly we didn't get the upgraded Boon Orange outfit, yeah. I'll just say, you know, the furry form of Genba looks so cute and so meowsome at the same time, yeah. Totally love it and enjoyed, yeah. And yeah, I got like thrown in the deep end of like, you know, Genba's backstory, yeah. I get to know about what are the things that, you know, the Hashirons have done, yeah. And this is something we don't really get to see all the way, yeah. Like, you know, I would say, okay, Hashirion is causing disaster in the space, yeah. Hashirion is coming to Earth to do that, yeah. But we never really saw like the true end of the disasters until we get to see, you know, this race coming in and how he took over a planet, alright, frame you know, Genba's father, and also it's just very nice world building. And it's nice if I get to have a world building outside of what we already know. So yeah, it's cool, it's nice. And of course, as in I get to know a bit more about Genba's past, okay? I get to see, you know, how Genba reacts, and we can tell that the ISA, alright, the so-called the good organization is also linked with the Hashirions, yeah. So it's just conspiracy being built up in this episode, which I think is really cool, interesting. And they are gonna be, you know, mass producing the evil mech, which is honestly, I have no idea what they're gonna go with the whole mech upgrades, you know. I believe the Boonboomgers are gonna get another third mech. Probably looking at how you know, Sentai does things, they're probably gonna get a third mech, yeah. And I'm really curious to see if they can have like a proper combination instead of the current, like, you know, one behind, one in front, we form a cannon combination, you know, like, or if I have all the cars and, you know, Bundorio and Bundorio and Bundi combined properly, yeah. Will we finally have that? I won't know. But at the same time, you know, I also kind of like feel like Itasha and Deco today, they are like put in a very weird situation where, you know, I also got this first on Earth, okay, and then this race also said that, yeah, but at the same time, I really do not know why they're given such a comfortable position, yeah. Like all their bosses have just been yeeted out, okay, have been like, you know, killed off, destroyed, okay. I mean, I think the only one that is dead right now is Cannonball, yeah. Mad Rex is definitely coming back in the next episode, yeah, based on the previews we've seen. But also, you know, it's a lot like, yeah. And okay, the other thing that I really love is how they talk about how Genba got to meet Taya, and then how he got the procurement parts, and how, you know, Genba saw like gave up giving up, going back to his like homeland, taking parts from his own airship and all. I don't know, it was just very heartwarming. It was just very nice to see that, hey, we get to see a glimpse of their past, yeah, how they met. And I think with this, the only point we didn't really get to know enough yet is probably Ishiro, right? I think we know Ishiro is like he used to be in Secret Service and all that, but we haven't really got to know how Ishiro really got into the team so far. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the rest of them, I think we pretty much know all their backstories. Okay, yeah, we still need to know a lot more of Taya's backstory. So, considering we already know like half of the cast, halfway through the series, I think it's a good pacing. Yeah. I think they're not rushing everything in the start, neither are they rushing everything at the end. So, yeah, I have hope. So, this week's episode, okay, we are going to see Mad Rex come back on. Yeah, whee! I think among all the captains, yeah, I think Mad Rex is still my favorite. Yeah, like, I think he's still the best captain so far. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, talking about the fight. I completely forgot to talk about the fight, yeah. Alright, with the carpet, Kurumaju. It was fun. It was, you know, interesting. Okay, yeah. Basically, your classic Boonboomger amount of meowsomeness. And, oh yeah, talking about, this race card reminds me of Magneto. You know, the way he moves things around seem to be moving metal objects, yeah? So, does he have magnetic powers? I have no idea what his true powers are, yeah? Or is it just general kinetic abilities, yeah? I don't really know yet, but I guess we'll find out in time to come, yeah? Okay, so overall, yeah. The fight overall is very creative. The fight is very fun. And one thing that really kinda... I want to say caught me off guard. I kind of like saw it coming. But the way they portrayed it, okay, like, you know, Genba saying, I don't want to drag you into my troubles, yeah. Okay? I know, yeah, I need to take control of my own fate. I need to take control of my own, the wheel of my fate and all, yeah. So, I think it's just very interesting that the way he left the team just feels so strong emotionally, yeah. Alright, definitely I think we're gonna be seeing a lot more of what's gonna happen to Genba this week. Okay, this week looks like a very Genba focused episode along with Joe. I mean, the two of them with the different changes, yeah, are probably gonna be more of the focus this week, yeah. Alright, I have no idea what we are gonna be expecting because honestly, Boonboomger has been throwing us into, like, you know, a lot of curveballs non-stop, yeah, and yeah, it's definitely exciting. If you want to see my live reaction on Boonboomgers, I'll be watching Boonboomgers tomorrow night. Live reaction on this channel. If you want to watch the episode alongside of me, it'll be in the Discord. Okay, so link the Discord will be in the video description, yeah, as well as in the stream description. So I will see you tomorrow for